Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I've got a great Japanese sci-fi flick lined up for us. It is Ishiro Honda's 1959 classic. It's Battle in Outer Space, and this one is just all kinds of wacky weird fun. So let's dive in and see this great classic. Here is Battle in Outer Space. Battle in Outer Space is an insanely enjoyable Toho science fiction film that simply sizzles in all the elements the heralded studio is famous for. Directed in flashy style by legendary Japanese filmmaker Ishiro Honda, the production is an out-of-this-world lexicon of grandiose presentation and abundantly surreal eye candy. If you're a fan of Toho's sci-fi and you dig the wild and crazy style of Ishiro Honda, then you know what to expect. Tremendously entertaining and completely unhinged, Battle in Outer Space is an absolute cinematic gem. The film follows the world-shattering events of an alien invasion. Threatened by a race of beings who want nothing more than to take our planet from us and leave us to extinction, the people of the planet must pull their resources together in order to defend the Earth from their nefarious invaders. In spectacular fashion, the intergalactic chaos brings together an expansive story of the Earth's survival, while focusing the conflict solely on the brave men and women who fought tooth and nail to repel its invaders. The production and story of Battle in Outer Space may be as serious as a heart attack, but there's a lot of fun to be had within this epic movie. Simply put, it's the era in which it was produced that allows for this devastating story to have an edge of fun. The retro clothing and production design is so stylistically cool that you'll find yourself getting lost in the vibrant lunacy of it all. It's nothing that surpasses some of the most gaudy and fanciful productions of the time, but there's something special about the Japanese science fiction efforts that came out of Toho during this time period. As usual, the miniature work and special effects also lend to the sense of retro wonder. To the simple yet sleek designs of the alien and human spaceships, to the handcrafted look of the space stations, and to the silly but highly effective approach of the moon tracker vehicles, the film has a consistent appearance that overshadows its aged effects and instead paints a complete picture of a world created by practical effects and painstaking efforts. This era of sci-fi movie making has always astounded me, but not because of the realistic effects and awe-inspiring possibility of it all, but rather the combination of the overall complete package that the filmmakers are able to gather together. Nothing stands out on its own as wholly believable, but put them together and you have one cohesive and believable world within the context and confines of the screen. While these techniques work as a whole, the retro sensibility and time frame that the film is held in doesn't hurt the production either. Though the effects might be dated by some, the story is something of an obscure masterpiece, showcasing the entire world coming together for the common good of the planet in order to press back our invading foes. It's sentimental and quite cheesy, but within the world that the filmmakers set up, it just feels so damn right. Battle in Outer Space really is just an enjoyable blast. It always feels vibrant, and the film continuously throws new things at the audience at every turn. The stupendous effects work that by today's standards is somewhat hokey, are breathtaking in their grand scale and ambitious execution. It was delightful to see the various practical effects work and miniature models during a time when these kind of effects were at their pinnacle point in cinematic history. The film is amazing from beginning to end, boasting all of the elements of an alien invasion flick, while combining that with a retro style that is just a blast to be bombarded with. In the end, Battle in Outer Space is a trippy, nostalgic journey into camp science fiction greatness. And guys, that is Ishiro Honda's totally fun sci-fi flick, Battle in Outer Space. One of my all-time favorites of his, and just a whole hell of a lot of fun. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that review, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care.